Hey everyone, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for this Tuesday, February 2nd, 2010. It is Groundhog's Day and Tackett's here again because I cannot get rid of him. And he did not see his shadow today. At least not that I know of because he doesn't go outside. I have gotten so many things in the mail for my block drive that I'm doing for my favorite charity that I literally I'm overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's coming in. So really fast first, I want to show you what I've been doing. If you follow the Sewhooked blog, then you know that I posted a really fun pillowcase tutorial last week. This is not my own invention. My friend Osi taught me this, and I talk a little bit about why I've been making pillowcases. And this pillowcase technique is really, really easy, and it's fun. And it's kind of addictive. So I've made 11. They've all been donated to charity and they come out really cute. So go have a look at that. I'll put a link in the sidebar. It's called the Hot Dog Pillowcase Method. And like I said, it's not my invention and there are a few places you can find it online, but I did post my own version of the tutorial last week. So really fast, I finished Wavy Browns. I think I finished this on Friday last week. So Wavy Browns is done. And this will go to Linus. So this is all just different browns and creams and anything naturally looking. I'm mostly just using up stash. So that one is done. And I made myself a bag yesterday. This is a modified version of Pearl Bee's Monk's Bag tutorial, which I have modified it now so much that I think I might do my own post about this on my craft blog, because I've added pockets, I use interfacing, which she does not use. I've done all kinds of stuff. So this is my version. It's actually bigger than the one that she has on her site. I've made my center panel is wider because I added so many pockets. I wanted to have room for all of it. And this is a really awesome batik fabric that I picked up at Honeybee Quilt Store. And then I got this coordinating fabric there as well. This pattern is from the batik, and what I did was I took a picture of the batik fabric and I made a stencil. I blew it up in Photoshop and I made a stencil from the batik fabric so that I could have a motif on the front. And it is just chock full. It's got all my stuff in it right now, but it's just chock full. I have what are those things called? I have a little hook thing where I hang my keys here, which obviously I didn't do if they're probably sitting on the kitchen table downstairs. So, and then I have pins. So you can see my Australia pin right there. So this is a loop that I made there. And there are pockets. There's a big pocket on this side. I'm trying to do this so you can see. There's a big pocket on this side. There are two pockets on this side, a pocket on this side, and there's a pocket under the keys. So there are pockets all the way around. And I really love it. And Jules, you're saying you thought you might make this, but you thought the strap's really wide. Now the strap is wide, but when you wear it, the strap tends to fold in half. So because of the way it's made, the strap is actually the outside, so you get this sort of fold. So it isn't actually as wide as, like when it's functioning as it is when you make it. So that's my new bag. Now everything else in this video is stuff that people have sent me to be donated to Linus. It's actually kind of overwhelming, like I said earlier, because there is so much. You guys are not going to believe this. I'm actually considering getting a post office box so that I can have a public address to post. I don't mind getting this stuff at my house at all, but it's just been kind of startling how many people have emailed me, people that don't really know me but follow my blog or visit my website, that wanted to do this for me because I share my patterns with them, and that really touches me. I appreciate it so much because any kind of appreciation that's most of the payment that I get, and I really, really, really do appreciate it, and thank you very much. So let me get started and I'll show you what I've got. The first thing I got a big envelope all the way from Canada from the lovely Clumsy Cord. Sent me all kinds of blocks. There are tons of blocks in here. There are all kinds of stuff. We have a partial project. There's probably enough for at least 3 quilts just in these 2 packets, maybe more. So that came all the way from Canada, like I said, from the lovely Clumsy Cord. Kissa sent, she made a whole baby blanket. So I have a finished blanket, and if you watch her videos and keep up with Kissa, actually I don't know if she showed this on hers because I think she may have already mailed it. She made a Spider-Man quilt top, and she made an entire quilt top. So this one's all done and ready to go. And I just got 2 envelopes yesterday. This one is from Lacey L, who won our Boutiques on Black challenge. And she sent log cabins. So these are really pretty, very pretty log cabins. So those are from Lacey. Also, one of my new guest designers on Sewhooked, Jennifer Tanner, who is HP Fan POA on LiveJournal, she made three, yeah. She made 3 crocheted blocks. I think I have that one held up, right? Yeah. And she sent some orphan blocks. I think she said from her mom or her mother-in-law. Sorry, I missed it in the letter. From her mom. Those orphan blocks are from her mom. So, thank you guys for those. And I'm not done yet. Let me move that over. I just have stacks of things in the floor to show you guys. It's kind of crazy. From the always fabulous HP5 Freak, who is the Crochet Princess, she sent 2 completed Afghans, and they're beautiful. This one is sort of a red, white, and blue brick, which is just gorgeous, as you can see. And these are both appropriate size for a teenager and both appropriate colors for a teenage boy. Teenage boys tend to get left out of the mix, as do actually teenage girls do as well. Older kids we don't get as many quilts and blankets for them, so sometimes we're really struggling to fill those bills. So the ones she sent are appropriate for older kids. So isn't that great? And this one actually does look kind of like Olive's Amber. Also, this is last, but definitely not least, I got a monster box in the mail from Dragon Singer, who is the queen of Molly making. If you have seen Molly Weasley sweaters floating around on the internet, including the Molly Weasley sweater that was featured in the Talk to Me Tuesday, in which Molly Weasley visited the Sewhooked studios, she made that sweater. She's made tons of them. I have lost count. I don't know how many. I'm sure she could tell you, but she's made just dozens of these sweaters. She made, during apparently a Doctor Who marathon, because she sent me a Martha Jones hat, so I'll have to put that on. So we got a Martha Jones hat, which is just pretty fabulous, if you ask me. This box is all granny squares. All of these, she made all of these and sent this entire box to me for Linus. So all of these, I will start crocheting these together pretty much immediately. I just need to get probably a nice cream or other neutral thread, and I will be crocheting these together. And these will make just tons of baby blankets. I'm collecting, sort of saving up the orphan blocks, and then I'm saving the log cabins and anything I get in the 12 inches, and I'm going to save those all together. And as I get enough to make tops and Afghans, I will just start whipping those out as soon as I have enough to get those done. And I think that is it. Go have a look at the hot dog method for making pillowcases. If you sew at all, you have to try it. It is so fun. I cleaned out my stash. I used to make a lot of pajamas and stuff for my kids, so I had a lot of pieces of flannel and sort of kid prints and things like that. So I cleaned out all that fabric. Well, not all of it, but I cleaned out quite a bit of that fabric. And I made lots and lots of pillowcases that were cute kid pillowcases. And those all went to the Honeybee Quilt Store, who is collecting for their first donation this year is going to go to the Texas Baptist Children's Home, which is a shelter for kids and I believe their moms. I think that's it. And I will talk to you guys next week. Happy crafting, happy Groundhog Day. Bye!